Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a happy new year. When do we actually stop saying happy new year? Because I'm kind of over it. But anyways, from the title of today's video, guys, I just want to have a chit chat with you guys. We're gonna talk about 2024 ins and outs. Now, this is a trend that I've seen on TikTok and I thought I would bring it to YouTube. 2024 ins basically means things that are gonna stay in 2024, things that we want to do more of in 2024, or things that we actually want to incorporate into the year. And the outs are going to be anything that we don't want in 2024. Basically, that's what the video means. Okay, we need a drink. I'm drinking this bio ginger shots. So it basically has like ginger, lemon, apple. I get this from Aldi. I am obsessed. I love this. I drink one of these in the morning and one at night. So good. And also my fragrance of the day is this fragrance called Candle and Oud. It's the name of the brand. I got this in Manchester and I've been just holding on to this because I don't want it to finish. I have it in the scent called Night in Paris. So just think about a night in Paris. You've dressed up, you're wearing your Christian Louboutin, and you are going on a boat tour with dinner around the Eiffel Tower. Then you get some sweet Parisian treats as dessert. Oh, this is what that smells like. It smells so good. Let's actually spray just a little bit. I don't want it to finish. Smells so sweet, so yummy. I love this so much. That's staying in for me in 2024 is going to be being delusional and having abundance mindset. What does that mean? That basically means that anything that you want, you are going to attract. Okay, anything that you can think of, anything that you can dream, somebody else is basically living that life. It is possible, babe. One thing that I took away from an interview that I recently saw from I think his name is Kate Williams, the comedian. He said that everything that I need, I have, and everything that I want, I attract. Something like that, something in that line. And that is one thing that I took away from that interview, because I was like, wow, that's actually very powerful. Like anything that I can think of now, I have. And anything that I want, babes, I already have them. I have to want it and have it. If that makes any sense, right? So basically, I wake up in the morning speaking positivity into my life. 2024 is about walking with faith. Fear has nothing. Fear has no room here, basically. That's what it is about, okay? And being delusional is actually thinking that my life is okay. Like, my life is fine. I want that new job. Oh, I'm gonna get that new job. Oh, I'm worthy of that car that I want. I am worthy of that house that I want. I'm gonna get it, because why not? Why not? Like, what is stopping me from getting it? I'm a lucky girl. I have lucky girl syndrome. I get whatever I want. You know, that is the mindset in 2024. Another thing that I'm gonna continue doing in 2024 is definitely gonna be dating, like solo dates. Okay, this is something that you guys already know. Like, I started doing in 2023. I had stopped doing it actually in previous years, and I brought it back in 2023, and I have fallen back in love with just going on solo dates. It could be going to the spa, going to get a massage, or I have a new restaurant that I want to check out. I will take myself there. For me, I'm so used to it now, and I love people watching. Like, listen, I love people watching, and sometimes people be sitting next to you telling, they be spitting their own business. Okay, I'll be there like, damn, and then what happened? And oh my god, they left, they did not finish the story. Yeah, that is me. Okay, so yeah, so I have no problem going on solo date whatsoever. So And then, okay, this is probably like a new in for me. Like, I have been partially doing this, but it is basically overdressing, guys. Like, I have been in situations where I had to underdress just to make people around me feel good about themselves. Listen, that's not my responsibility. I refuse to bring my light or to dim my light just so that you can feel comfortable. I'm not doing that in 2024, okay? I'm showing up as I want to dress, and I'm showing up overdressed everywhere. So if you are that girl that feels insecure about your friends coming to your events, being overdressed, dressing better than you, don't invite me, okay? Because best believe I'm gonna show up at my best. I'm gonna show up looking good. And one thing is that I'm African, right? So I don't really understand this concept of, oh, you came to my event and you were overdressed. Listen, back home, we overdress everywhere. We are just going to the office. In fact, the office is our run. It's our runway. Like, we overdress going to weddings, okay? Even the bride will tell you, come, like, make sure you are dressed to the T. Because really, no matter what you do, you cannot overdress the bride. You cannot overdress the birthday girl. So, and another thing is that, don't you want, like, people in your pictures, everyone that's around you, to look their best? Like, duh. If you look good, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, you look so beautiful on my birthday. Thank you for honoring my birthday. Because I see that you actually put effort in your look to come out for me. I appreciate that. So definitely 2024, we are showing up overdressed. And I'm not gonna keep things that are in my wardrobe for special occasions anymore. Because truly, whenever we have the opportunity to wake up in the morning, it is a special occasion. It is a chance at life. It is another chance to do it again. It is another chance to do it even better. So best believe that yesterday what I wore, if you thought that was overdressing, oh, wait until I wake up tomorrow morning. Babes, wait until I wake up tomorrow morning. Okay, I'm gonna do it times 2. This one is definitely targeted at me and many of you out there. Doing more than wanting. I'm going to repeat that again. In 2024, we are going to do more than just wanting, you know, like, and I would take really an example of myself. There are a lot of times where I want to do so many different things. Like, I'm like, oh, I want to film this kind of video. I want to do this. I want to do that. And it's just want, and I don't get to do any of them. And that also is due to really the overthinking. Like, I'm an overthinker, so I will overthink that situation out until I'm exhausted and I don't even feel like doing it anymore. So 2024, when we want something, we are gonna do it, okay? So it's gonna be more of doing than wanting. If I think of that video that I want to film, that good idea that I want, and I want to film it, best believe that next morning my cameras are gonna be up and I'm gonna be filming that video. Yes. Okay. This thing is so good. Okay, the last things that I have, or the last thing that I have as my in for oh god, okay. So the last thing that I have as my in for 2024, I still have a long list, guys, but I don't want this video to be long, so I'm just gonna give 5. So this is gonna be my 5th one when it comes to the ins. Then we're gonna move on to the out. So the last one that I have on my list is about, I forgot. Okay, I got it. This is about natural makeup. Like, basically, you see those girls that you look at them, you are like, does she have makeup on or not? But then her face has tons of makeup on. So that is something that I'm definitely gonna learn this year. Like, girls, how do you do it? I feel like I'm practicing as we go, because I don't really put a lot of makeup on, like, but I really want my makeup to look skin-like. Yeah, That's the word. It's not really like natural, but to look more like skin like. And nowadays I see a lot of these brands, they are coming up with concealers and with foundations that kind of mimic our natural skin, like it has this glow like our natural skin. So yeah, that is something that I definitely am gonna do more of in 2024, is doing my makeup to look skin like, if that makes sense. Okay, now let's move on to the out. Okay, so guys, the first one on my list is alcohol. Listen, I don't know where you've been, but it seems like it's becoming a trend actually, which to me is a good trend and it's a positive trend. Anything that has to do with good health, if it's gonna be a trend, bring it in, let's do it together, because at the end of the day, trend or not, it's gonna be good for our health, right? So out for 2024, alcohol, completely out. You have alcohol-free champagne these days. Whenever you go to any bar, it can be a high-end bar, luxury bar, whatever it is, a five-star bar, they always have a mocktail. They always have alcohol-free drinks. So really, there's no need to consume alcohol. If you know how much alcohol is bad for you, Google it, okay? Like, it is not good for you at all. And personally, I don't even have to go into details with this because honestly, like, no, 2024, no alcohol. Like, put yourself first. And if you say that you are no longer going to do something, if you have a friend that doesn't respect that, you need to give a side eye to that friend, okay? So yeah, definitely alcohol is out the door, probably forever, okay? This one right here, 2024, can we stop oversharing on social media, please? Like, we don't need to know everything. We don't need to know that you are with your man and you have 3 jobs, living with a grown man, and he still cannot give you $5 to pay for a dish soap that you're using in the house. We don't need to know that. Like, we absolutely don't need to know that. And in case you come to us for an advice, we give you an advice, we already know that you're not gonna take it. You will come back to defend him. So really, why did you tell us? We don't need to know it, sis. Like, we actually don't. Like, can we bring back journaling? Like, buy a journal or buy a notebook. Like, listen, I have my notebook. Oh, what's that? Piece of hair. I have my notebook, okay? Can we bring in using your diary? Like, write. Get your diary and write everything inside. Go get you a notebook. Get you a diary. Put it in there. I have a boyfriend. I still have 3 jobs. And when I don't have a dish soap in the house, he can't even give me $5 to buy it. Write it in your diary. Spare us. We don't need to know, okay? So let's just oversharing in 2024. I'm not saying you shouldn't share anything. Of course, like, you should share some stuff. Like, I share a little piece of my life, not everything. But honestly, you don't have to share everything. Don't overshare, guys. Because one thing about oversharing that people don't know is that we, the people that are watching you, we will use your life as entertainment. Oh yeah, I will use your life as entertainment. When I wake up in the morning, I'm going to your page, be like, and so what? What happened? Did she reply? Did she respond to that comment? Like, did she come back? Like, the backlash that she go, what happened? And then what? Like, trust me, I'm going back for a follow-up. Your life at this point is a joke. Your life at this point is an entertainment for people. Okay? Another thing that's out for me, actually, this has been like a slow, not really a slow move, but I have slowly gotten myself out of this. Clubbing. Listen, don't invite me clubbing. I'm not going. The answer is going to be no. Yeah, if you insist that the next answer is gonna be no, 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 no is actually a phrase. No is actually a paragraph at this point. Like, no is a book. I don't need to explain further than that. No is a no, okay? Don't invite me clubbing. I'm more like the brunch friend, the let's go to the spa friend, the let's go do our nails friends, the let's go get dinner friend. I'm not the club friend. I don't like the club. In fact, I hate the club. Don't invite me clubbing. I'm about to tell on myself. Let me tell ya. The next thing that is out for me in 2024 is going to be ordering food, to be precise, right? I have deleted all the food applications from my phone. Food Panda, Wolt, they are all removed from my phone, okay? Because I spent so much money in 2023 in ordering food. I was just being lazy, basically. Like, my kitchen was just here for the purpose of being here. I did not use that kitchen whatsoever. I was ordering from Monday to Sunday, okay? And I think that also contributed to like the weight that I have gained over the years, because I completely stopped my routine. I stopped meal prepping, I stopped cooking, I stopped really cooking things that I like. Instead, I was just ordering. And when it comes to ordering, I was not ordering things that are healthy. That is the problem. And whenever I order something, I'm like, why would I order a salad and pay for this much when I can make that salad? But then I won't make the salad, so instead I will order something that is so not healthy for me. So 2024, I'm so happy that since January began, I've not ordered anything. Absolutely nothing. I've deleted the apps. Like, I'm not ordering anything. So if you think that you've been struggling with this, probably like just delete the apps. Or talking about apps, right? Dating apps. Dating apps and DMs, okay? And this is actually also in line with going out on solo date. Actually going outside to make yourself available for people to approach you, for people to talk to you. This can also be, oh, it can be men, but it can also be networking, right? But honestly, delete the dating apps. Delete the apps. Get out of your own DMs, okay? Like, and nothing good coming out of the DMs. Like, let me tell you, yeah. Okay, I know that some people have met their spouses, like they've met their partners in DMs, like lucky you guys, like, but honestly, like, get out of the DMs, get out of the dating apps, actually go in the world, like meet people in real life. Can we bring that back in 2024? Meeting people the old school way. Yeah, I think it's a Western thing, because still back home, like whenever I go back to my country, right, men still approach me the old school ways. Like, men walk to me, men talk to me. Like, when I'm waiting for a taxi or something, like a car will stop, the guy will get down, he will talk to me. Like, in my country, men still run after you to talk to you. However, abroad, that don't happen. I don't know what happened, but here men just don't do that. So I think you have to probably make yourself available. Go to spaces where you can meet the type of people that you want to date. Make yourself available right there, and they're gonna approach you that way. But definitely get out of the DMs. Delete the dating apps, okay? Like, 2024, let's go out and meet people outside. Something that is out, I mean, this thing has actually been out. A lot of Black women have voiced down this particular thing since last year and the previous years, is this thing about being a strong Black woman. Get me out of the box. Get me out of there. I have no interest being a strong Black woman. I'm a very, very tender Black woman. I'm a very, very soft Black woman. I'm so soft that the idea of being that strong Black woman that you want me to be, I'm not gonna be that. I cannot be that, and it is what it is, okay? Like, that whole thing, when you start talking to a man, he's like, oh, I grew up in a family of Black women, and I grew up surrounded by women, and they were all strong Black women, and I want a strong Black woman to be mine, da da da. And I'm just looking like, as an African, as a Black girl, I know exactly what that means. You growing up surrounded by Black women that you say were like very strong Black women, that means they endure certain things. That means you saw them going through things that you yourself, you know that they shouldn't be going through. So really, that's what you expect from your partner. And count me out. Count me out. I'm not doing it. I'm not partaking in it. I'm not signing anything to do that. Absolutely not. I'm a soft girl. And that also applies to every single part of my life, even at work. Like being this whole strong black woman, you can endure anything. We can just throw you in any project, put anything on you, and you will say yes to things. You will do things, like you go through this hardship just to get something that other people get easily. No, count me out. I'm not playing the strong black woman narrative anymore. Like, I'm totally out of it. Especially moving here in Europe, I realized that things that are put onto us, like some things that really people expect from black women, is ridiculous. Like when you look at other people of other races and stuff, like this expectation is not put on them whatsoever. Like they don't have this same expectation being thrown at them or put on them. Like, why do you think that because I'm black, like I'm supposed to endure all these things in order for me to get a promotion? Like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, definitely 2024. No, 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 no. Count me out, okay? Count me out. Oh, guys, okay, the last one for today is going to be cutting off toxic family members. As an African, I'm not even supposed to say this from their expectation. I'm not even supposed to have these words are not even supposed to come out of my mouth, because what does it mean to cut a toxic family member? Like, honestly, think about it. If you have a family member that you have been trying to start a business, you have been even trying to start a YouTube channel, or you have even started your YouTube channel, but whenever you talk to, or you don't even ask for their opinion, somehow they have an opinion on your life, they have an opinion on what you're supposed to do with your life, they are not supportive, like they are very critical in a very negative way, and they always speak negativity into your dreams and your aspiration. Those are people that you don't want to be around. I don't care if they are your family members. You don't want to be around people like that, because when you look at their lives, and think, is this how I want my life to end up being? Think about that. If that's not how you want your life to end up being, then don't listen to them. Like, you can cut off family members. It doesn't mean that you don't speak to your family member anymore, but you can definitely create a healthy distance, a healthy boundary, to the point where that person has absolutely no access to you to speak negativity into your dreams. Like, when you meet that person, maybe it's going to be at a family function, maybe it's going to be surrounded by people, and it's a quick meeting and you are gone. Like, this is not someone that you want to have in your life every single day, because someone speaking negativity into your dreams is draining. Okay, and a lot of African family members do this without even realizing what they are doing. And when you look around, they have this expectation that they have put on you, and if you are not meeting those expectations, anything else that you want to do in your life is non it has no significance to them. And no, 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 no. I believe in cutting family members out. Like, if they are toxic, absolutely cut them out. Like, cut them out. If you have the heart of not talking to them anymore, that's on you. But you can definitely cut them out and create a healthy boundary. You can still talk to them if you want to, but yeah, cut them out. Okay, like, and this is from an African child, so you know it took a lot for me to reach to this point in my life. Because really, whenever you ask someone that grew up in an African home, we go through a lot. Like, we don't let's not even speak about it. We go through a lot that we can't, it won't even contain this video. Okay, like, if you guys want more on that specific topic, I can definitely come back with more. But yeah, I believe in cutting family members out. Like, if they are toxic, if they're speaking negativity into your dreams, your aspiration, what you want to do in life, yeah, cut them off. And on that note, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. I think this was amazing. You guys came into my living room. It's time to go now, okay? Get out. No, I'm kidding. But honestly, thank you so much, guys, for clicking on this video. I'm definitely gonna catch up with you guys on my next video. Let me know if you like these kind of videos where we just sit down, we talk, we chit chat, we're chilled. Like, let me know if this is your vibe, and I will come with a lot more of this. And also, I want to know if you guys want more story times, because Listen, your girl has lived, okay? In fact, your girl has lived in 3 different continents, okay? I have stories, okay? So let me know if you want to hear some of my life stories, some of the crazy things that I've gone through in life. I'll definitely be sure to bring those videos to you guys. Until next time, stay blessed. What did I say? Stay blessed and grow. Bisous.